What is going on, guys? It is Kira coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel, and I just played like 2 hours of Getting Over It, a game I've never played. I've heard a lot about it, I've seen it, but my hand hurts. Device is painful. Ooh, we get a magic mush start. Ooh, get the jar of everything as well. 5.5 damage, 2.74 tiers. Very, very nice. We're gonna have a really good we're gonna have a really good damage multiplier every time we pick up damage, which is very nice. Magic mush is one of those items that makes every run better. We also got the jar of everything, which I'm gonna go ahead and drop that before we end up rerolling our run. But very good item, jar of everything. Kind of time consuming, like if you really want to like get down to it. But you know, for what it is, it's an item that just kind of does its own thing on the side. Kind of forget about it and then pick it up whenever you need it. But the cool thing about that is that since you do pick it up whenever we want it, we can pick what we want. So you can pick money. Sometimes you can get coins. Sometimes you can get, you know, I think I want to take Stompy. I want to get a little bit bigger. Where did y'all come from? Kind of wish we could do this on secret rooms, but it does not work like that. So yeah, my nail kind of hurts from Getting Over It. No weird. I don't know why my nail would hurt, but oh well. Damn. I mean, I want jar of everything. I really do. But I think Mr. Me is gonna have to be in here. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. So the cool thing about jar of everything is that despite its flaws of taking too long to really be able to give you anything, you can still get what you want, especially on the bigger floors like Curse of the XLs and stuff like that. You can pick whatever you want, and you know, it makes your run a whole lot easier when you don't have to worry about, you know, having to find keys, for example, or you know, you can even get like a glitched item and stuff like that. So it has its uses. Definitely has its uses. That being said, though, I don't think it's better than Mr. Me in almost any way, shape, or form. And I think we're gonna go with that. Now, if I can find a way to get 2 more cents here, that would be great. We do have a soul heart ready to go. I think I'm gonna leave this out here actually. We'd be about 1 coin off here. I forgot what the first payout for jar of everything is. I'm assuming it's not a coin, but if it is, we'll go see what we can do. All right, so we got HP. Very good. Let's see if we can find a coin. I mean, we can bomb the donation machine for it, but is it worth it? I think it is. Okay, we could have hit the keeper too, but I wasn't too sure if we were gonna get it or not. And you are Wheel of Fortune. All right, need that right there. So the cool thing about Mr. Me, especially this early in a run, is that as long as we have Mr. Me, it makes it a lot easier for us to get not only devil deals, but it makes it a lot easier for us to get shop items too. So with Mr. Me, we kind of don't need to have that. No, we don't need to have that money issue pretty much the entire run here, because we're gonna be able to pretty much get stuff for free. Now, not all the time. We are charge dependent, so battery items can be extremely useful too. Not to mention that the Mr. Me can technically fail, but more often than not, it doesn't fail. If I do say so myself. People have varying opinions on that. I do not. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the Mr. Me. We can take them. We also don't have to shoot these. Ooh, petrified poop. I think petrified poop also procs whenever we walk on it, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. All right. So Stompy and Mr. Me is obviously fantastic because we don't have to Stompy, Mr. Me, and petrified poop, I'm sorry. are pretty nice because we don't have to sit there and shoot poops. We can just walk over them. And they will do our bidding. And I like that a lot. Might be here. And it is. Okay. So we are pretty large and in charge here. So I think we do the boss here first, and then we'll go and check out the shop. We do have a charge key there, just in case we need it. I think our goal here would be to go find the shop and see if we can get a full charge naturally. That is if we do use it for the devil deal. If we get a bad devil deal, we might not use it at all. Now, sometimes whenever I do have Mr. Me, you will see me take items that I'm not particularly very fond of in the devil deals, but they do come out as free, or at least a chance to be free. So there's items I would take for free. I mean, like, this would be nice if it was free, but I wouldn't grab it. Nice. So we get one Leviathan proc. We can take this as well. And that is pretty good damage, but I'm not going to take it because that's not necessarily what we need here. I think Mr. Meeson offer a lot more value just in general. So let's see if we can get a full charge here for our shop. And if we do need another charge, we do have our charge key up there too. We have a sack room here as well. And a random death card. I'm gonna take out these fires real quick so I can just walk by and kind of just do that. Yeah, because if the fires are there, you're gonna have to like run through them and all that good stuff. You don't want that. I am very surprised we didn't get hit there. By the looks of it, I think we are going to get a full charge here. That's good. Not better than petrified poop though. Now we do have good damage. Our tier is not the best. But our damage, as long as our damage is consistent in terms of like getting actual stat ups, man, we should have some great damage. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this for sure. I'm gonna try to get this for free. I have a battery here. I don't want to walk back. Nice. We got this for free. And we got a temperance machine for free. Yeah, so we grab that. And I think we're going to get on our way. Dude, we are faster than our tiers. That is insane. All right. So we did get the 4.5 volt. Or the 9 volt, I'm sorry. And the 9 volt is going to help us pretty much use Mr. Me a lot more efficiently throughout the run. Very nice. Curse of the Unknown. I don't remember exactly what we're at, but I can guesstimate. And we are going to have very good damage for a little bit here. It will run out, but that's okay. Our goal here is not to... I mean, it's obviously to make the damage last by killing things, but it's just to get us through the first few floors here. Maybe help us out with boss rush. Maybe. If we're fast enough. But again, boss rush is almost never a priority. If you ever see me rushing for boss rush, that is because either A, we're super close to boss rush already, and I'm already there, or B, that we are extremely desperate, and again, we are like in the vicinity of making boss rush. That's also kind of important to note. If we have a chance to make boss rush, that's good. If you know, I'm never gonna rush to make it. I think min-maxing a run, especially a bad one, is a lot more likely to give you a good run than going for a boss rush. You'll fly across the map. You'll do all this cool stuff, and then you'll get Rainbow Baby in the in the boss rush drop. And you know, Rainbow Baby might help, but they're gonna save a run? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's been really far in between whenever a familiar actually saves a run for us. It's not very common. It happened, but it's not very common. I think people like Lil Brimmy or like Lil Abaddon and Those kind of enemies are the ones that are familiars. I'm sorry, are the ones that really do help out a lot. Okay, so our damage is still looking okay. Well, we don't have a bomb. Our shop's coming up. I kind of don't want to. Let's do this first. Something tells me that the shop's gonna have to wait a little bit. We also have some money, so we can buy stuff. We can use the devil deal here if we get one. We do not. It's fine. Got a soul heart though, and a few keys, which we do need. Secret room is probably up here. But we do have a charge here for the shop. Fortunately, we keep on going the wrong way. Super secret room is probably there, and that's our shop. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Temperance machine, I don't think we need. I think we just take that. All right. Okay, not too bad. I think Humbling Bundle is going to help us a lot with consumables too. Not that we really need like the bombs because we have Stompy and the money because we have Mr. Me a lot of the times, but you know, help is help. You never know. Maybe in the key department, it'll be a lot better. We're gonna take damage here. There's no way we're gonna avoid it. We don't have the tears rate to stop any of those guys. And our damage is slowly heading down. Slowly but surely. We killed that guy right as he walked over us. Oh my god. Take betrayal, sure. Never an item I'm proud of. Or not proud of. Never an item I'm excited. I was acting like if that item is my kid. Never an item that I'm excited to see, but an item that has helped. Especially when you get into a lot of those sweaty runs where you get enemies like this that just took each other out because we, you know, don't have to worry about them being friendly to each other. One hit and they start whacking one another. And we're doing it. You would think with us having Stompy though that we have a lot more bombs ready to go. Now my back is itching. Hold on. I can't really reach it. Should probably pause this. Oh, there you go. I think I got it. I have a back scratcher here, but I lose it. I lose it all the time. Now we found no shop. Yeah, you would think a giant wooden back scratcher would be hard to find. I mean, hard to lose, but be very surprised. The things I manage to lose sometimes are nothing short of impressive, I think. Oh, a lot of value in that. Wow. Nice. That's exactly what we needed Humbling Bundle for. Okay, so we found our shop here. I'm not too worried about taking damage here. We have enough HP to kind of play a little unsafe. Okay, we got our great find. Very nice. We're pretty much back down to regular tiers here. We do need a damage up of some kind, whether it comes for a double deal or boss item. I mean, man, even a champion belt would be fine here. But this is a very early greed fight. It's not preferred. I mean, a greed fight's never preferred, but at least usually, during depths, we're kind of okay stat-wise, usually. But does not seem to be the case today. I think Super Secret Room has to be down here. I don't want to waste a bomb and do it, but I'm almost certain it's here. No. Okay. Didn't really need it, but that's fine. So again, Mr. Mia's not giving us a lot of value. We are kind of getting cheesed by these shops. But we're trying here. I also tend to be a little impatient and try to bomb this dude. Wow. I think that only hit me because I'm huge. 9 lives. I won't take it, but we're going to lose a lot of health here. 9 lives is good, though. It's never bad. Never bad, especially this early. But, you know, I'll usually take 9 lives to maybe try to, like, take a few devil deals or whatever. You know, try to cheese a little bit of the system from some of the strongest items in the game. But with Mr. Me, I feel less need to do that. I think if we got the other the battery or whatever, the double charge would be awesome for our Mr. Me. It's such a great item because we can charge Mr. Me throughout the floor, and we pretty much get 2 chances here to. Wow, I got hit there twice. We get 2 chances to get an item from the double deal or a shop. And we all know that I love devil deals. In game, of course, in game. Never in real life. You think my 400 subs were because of nefarious means to Satan? Of course not. Of course not. Oh my god, we are getting nailed here. Again, I'm not at risk of dying. And I know it's kind of annoying to, whenever I lose health, I'm usually kind of like, oh, you know, I gotta deal with that, but I feel okay right now. We have a bone heart, which obviously can be replenished. And you know, we're looking okay. Oh, my back into the again. Ah. I don't know. There might be something in my detergent. We switched to like a new detergent, and I think I'm low-key allergic to it because my back has been itching ever since we switched to it. Or maybe something like that. Or maybe it's just not going well with my shirts. Like I'm not allergic to almost anything, but it is feeling a little allergic. Ooh. Oh, I am allergic to sweat though. I've noticed. My mom is allergic to sweat, and like I used to be a really active kid, right? So I remember when I was a kid, I would like go to, you know, to the gym, or I'd go play basketball or whatever. And I remember that I would always itch like a little bit whenever I played, and like I played pretty hard. Like I played a lot, I played long, and I remember that I did itch a lot. The mapping. The Hermit. Chaos? Yeah, you know, at this point, go ahead, man. Got a double charge here for Mr. Me. Now, this is when we want to start using Mr. Me. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Me. Pluto would be pretty good too, even though we can probably afford it. Thank you, Mr. Me. Gonna bomb this guy. We keep going here. Venus would also be very nice, but can we get a charge? I think we can. Kind of a waste here, but go do this first. I don't think we'll get coins for this guy because I don't think it's not gonna be up in time, but get coins for those guys though. Keep spawning people. Keep spawning people. There you go. You're the most cracked out monster too. So again, I'm kind of debating whether I think it's gonna be worth it for us to even use. Oh no way, he pre-fired that one. If it's gonna be worth it for us to use Mr. Me for the double deal when we have so many good items possibly there in the shop. But I mean, again, we can give up a life or two for a good item. But ooh, take tractor beam. Yeah, I forgot we have chaos too, so it's not gonna matter. We can still get angel deal though, I guess. Yeah, we'll take Venus. I don't want that one. Also, it's kind of weird that we've gotten so many planetarium items in one spot. Armor card. Actually, we can transform all pickups. I guess we can check in the shop or in the item room. There might be something we want. Actually, we'll take this because we're gonna drop it there and use it. Well, these hermit cards can actually be pretty nasty for money. And by nasty, I mean you can make a lot of money. And you can make it real quick. If we're lucky enough. Can you cross this for science? I think you can. Wow. Are you you good, bro? Oh. Yeah, we gotta take Tech X here. Now again, we haven't got a damage up. At all, actually. But that's okay. That is a-okay, I think. So what do we do here? Are you here? It's over here. Okay. Actually, you can get this for us. All right. Actually, don't think we can do anything here, but you know what? We can do this much. Yeah, I guess we can do this. It's not gonna be a lot, but be a few coins. We can take the other one. We can use it for any item that we don't want to keep. I think that's gonna be. We probably should have done it in there, but yeah. All right. Pretty happy with that. Now chaos will change things for us, so we're not gonna get the really clean, like, you know, stat ups and stuff that we aren't gonna be normally used to. But we do have the chance to find some pretty good items randomly. And I was kind of worried about taking Tech X because it kind of limits us a little bit on some of the things that we can do. Some synergies and things like that. But I think Tech X is going to be good because it kind of guarantees that we'll at least have some good tier effect, even if we don't get good stats. Because with Chaos, we aren't guaranteed to get good stats. I don't know if you know that, but there's a very good chance we're not going to get any good stats. What happened? Okay, we have a. We'll use this one. We might be about to make a lot of money here. Yeah. Okay. Watch. So here's the plan. Also, I think we forgot petrified poop back there, but that's fine. So we're gonna grab this. Drop it here. Put that bad boy right there. Make sure we don't miss any cards. Magician card. I guess we don't want a magician card. Do that. Take a pill. Do that. All right. Thing that is I cannot see with this information card. Boom. Wow. That was a lot more money than I thought it was going to be, thanks to Humbling Bundle. We had about 17 cents, so we made about 40 cents almost off that play. We could have waited and, like, you know, done a bunch of other stuff together, but not a big deal. You got one tanky guy, my guy. Mongo baby. Sure if I want that. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll go with the tears out. 2 of clubs. Do that. We can do that. And we can do that. All right. Is there anything else we want to do here? I guess we can double the bombs here. We're not super needed on the bombas. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Kind of hoping for an angel deal here, but we only get 1 item, so a devil deal might be what we want to get. It's actually a lot better when you destroy the rocks. Kind of opened up the map a little bit more. Okay. So we do need the damage here. Look at that. Look at the damage we get from doing that for free. Oh, man. I'm going to keep Mr. Me, but... because we got Jello last time, so... guessing it's going to be over here. Oh. Okay. And we'll come back for that. Oh, you lived. What happened to all his health? Alright. Alrighty, game. I see what you're doing. This game does not disappoint. Now, we had gotten a single damage up that wasn't the negative. It would have been pretty great, but that's the only one we've gotten so far, so. Believe it or not, we are at its mercy. We do have another devil deal coming up, but again, the items are going to be not very good. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish we got the planetarium item where we get to run through stuff. I know y'all ever played the first Mario, Paper Mario, but my God, that game was the best, man. Paper Mario might seem bad now, but let me tell you, there was a time. Yeah, I think we can play this. You're gonna need the money for much nowadays. Little Hushy. Okay. I'll take them. At this point, beggars cannot be choosers. You have to take what we get. Now, I'm not going to go fight Hush, so I'm hoping for a good double deal here. It's not bad. Yeah. Okay. Probably could have taken that for free, but you know, not good. These extra tiers should be fantastico, though. This map leaves nothing to the imagination. I know exactly where we have to go. And let me warn you, it ain't close. I'm gonna need you to be a doll, Mr. Me, and open that for us, yeah? Now, you would think with Mr. Stomp or with Stompy that you'd be able to just like walk over the stone chests and open them, but you can't do it. I don't know why. It's not what we wanted. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of want an Emperor card. Because the next floor is going to be something that I don't think is going to be too fun. Wow, she did no damage. Gotta say that we're doing some pretty good damage. I mean, we are shooting a lot of tiers, but okay. So before we do that, Emperor card, we'll take that for now. All right, what do we got? Perfect, 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 and perfect. These are all very nice, all of them. Oh, okay. Yeah. Could have waited to get those, but I'm impatient and I don't want to walk all the way back. I think I know where I'm going. Now we technically do have 10 luck until we get hit. So in theory, we should be getting some drops here. In theory. If we do get hit, we can keep our perfection and get items for the rest of the floor. I don't mind. Nice. All right, I made it. All right, let's get it. We have the hourglass here, just in case we mess up too much. I think we'll be fine. We have Firefly hard at work. I don't exactly know how good of a job Firefly is doing, but we haven't been hitting, so good, I guess. Go, Firefly, go. All right, look at that. Anyways, cat, that's going to be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.